Hey guys. So, I wanted to talk about tonight, more like, what the, that, sorry, the weird things that Japanese people do. Okay, this may be normal though for some people, but for me it was really weird when I first got here. I've been here for a few weeks now. I'm staying here for 3 months for sort of a vacay, sort of kind of religious activity things. So, first thing I wanted to talk about was how everybody in Japan wears a mask, either for the reason of keeping their face warm or for the reason because people have germs and they don't want to catch the germs, or they're sick, and I understand that, but they always wear masks all the time. Like, there are these white masks that, it makes people look diseased and scary. But, I understand. But it's really weird. And the other thing that really shocked me when I got here was the food proportions are almost as big as the ones in America. See, that shocked me because the people here are so skinny. People here are really skinny, so I thought, they must not eat a lot. They must not have the same portion sizes as in America, which would make sense. But no. Huge bowls of noodles. Just huge. Ginormous. And like huge bowls of rice and huge dishes. And it's like, what? It's huge. How do you people stay skinny? And there's no leftovers in Japan. So they don't take it home. Like in America, if you have some food left, they ask you if you want a box and you want to take it home. Which makes sense, because, if you paid for a meal and you don't finish it, you want to, get the most out of the meal and maybe eat it for another meal later in the day or later next day. So they don't take leftovers home. And it's like dishonorable or something, like very rude if you don't finish all the food. So like I was like dying trying to finish all the food because I'm not like a typical American. I don't eat a whole bunch of food, unfortunately. And then what else weirded me out was the fact that they don't have dryers here, like to dry your clothes. You hang it outside. So like all the houses that you see, if you go to like the rural areas, the countryside, you see all of these people have their drawers out, their clothes, their trousers all hanging out. It's like, what? There's so many. It looks dirty, but it's just hanging dry, and it's so weird. Because like in America, you don't see that. You don't see people hanging their stuff dry unless it's like their swimsuit or some towels or something from going swimming. But that's it. It's weird. It's weird. No offense. I'm not trying to offend anybody, by the way. No offense to any Japanese people who watch this video. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. But these are just weird things. Weird things. And then, I'm a girl. But I like to choose warmth over fashion. And so I will wear pants. But everywhere I go, it's cold in Nagoya, it's cold here, and right now it's like in the 40s in Fahrenheit, and then like 3 or 8 in Celsius. And I see girls, they're wearing like skirts everywhere. I mean, like some of them, they have to because it's like a school uniform or something. But no, some girls you just see wearing high heels and a skirt. And it's just like, why? Why are you wearing a skirt? It is cold. It is freezing. I am dying here. But then again, I'm also from Las Vegas, from one of the warmest states in Las Vegas, in the United States. I'm not counting Arizona, because Arizona is like burning hot. But anyway, so it's just I'm from Nevada, so it's like one of the the hottest states, warmest states in the United States. And so I get really cold. But anyway, that just baffles me completely. And the public toilets here, although it's very private, if this is what it was like in the United States, no, people would not even go into that bathroom. So what it is like there's a bathroom, like you go into the bathroom and then there's this toilet on the floor. Unfortunately, I'm not like high tech savvy, so I can't like put pictures on this thing. I wish I could, but it's really weird. I mean, you can Google it, but it's a toilet that's in the ground. So you have to squat down low as you pee into this little hole in the ground. And that was weird. That was a weird experience for me. I was like, okay, I guess I'm doing this. And so that was weird. So then another thing that was weird for me was that they don't lock their doors here. They don't lock their doors here, and it's just like people trust each other here. It's really, really great. I like it. It's weird, but I like it. It's a likeful weird. And then another thing here that's actually quite odd, and it was that the bicycles and the mopeds and the little motorcycles are more expensive than the cars, which I was kind of baffled about. I was like, okay, that's a little weird. Why? Why? And I haven't gotten an answer, actually. Probably because they use bicycles and mopeds a lot more here. And the second to last thing is that there's vending machines everywhere. Everywhere you go. You could be walking in the middle of nowhere, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm away from civilization. And then, nope, there'll be a vending machine right there. And be like, oh, well, at least if I'm thirsty and I'm trying to run away, I have a vending machine for myself. And last but not least, they don't have heating in Japan. Or at least in the houses, from what I've seen so far. I haven't really been in every house in Japan. But they don't have a heating system or an AC system. They have space heaters. Like this. This is a space heater. And they use that. And not an actual heater. So, those are the weird things that I personally thought was weird here in Japan. It may not be weird. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But if you found it weird, or if you have any questions about anything else, about Japan maybe, just, let me know and I'll answer it. And Aunt Lori, I saw your questions and I will answer them on my blog because you like to look at those more. Alright, and if you liked it, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Blessings your way, and have a good day.